Okay, well, it seems like I just got kicked out of streaming.
Oh no, wait. That was me.
Good point. Either way, we can get out of this crazy place and go home.
Looks like the aliens are happy to be going home too. I think we're in the middle of a party.
The middle? We are the party. I think we're their guests of honor.
Totally.
I don't know if you can see me or not. Let me check. Okay, yes. All right. Sorry. Internet got disconnected for a second there. Anyways, we are off to the final world.
That fool Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh.
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
It's a valid point.
Laugh lasts all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it. That's because you are an idiot.
Haha, very funny.
You talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet? Yo, quit busting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day. What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me.
Terrifying. Genuinely.
No, this can't be happening. It's backfiring. Impossible. How?
Okay, so as it turns out, Twitch just really, or OBS, or my little desktop Switch just really doesn't want me to be live right now.
Remember a plan he didn't stop. What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them. Name one.
Read the attention panel.
Thank you, buddy. Hey, my voice. It's back. All right.
There's the sweet sound by auditory processors new and loved.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip.
Yup.
No matter. I may have suffered a setback, but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic. Maggots it ain't for effort, that's for sure.
All right. Act 1. Terminal velocity.
Hey, Tails.
Yeah?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Good, so it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're running now.
Oh boy. This stage does have good music. It's really fun how once you get tripped up by one of them, all of them are going to get you. And guess who's back? Oh geez, I don't think you're meant to be able to see where they spawn in from. Trying not to die. The internet has now died twice. This is a death stream in the truest sense of the word. There was a whole bunch of fire trucks outside. That happened. All right, final boss time.
It can't be.
Leaving so soon. There are no lines, and I've saved the best rides for last. At least let me stab your hand so you can come back.
Haha, it's a pun.
You're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. Just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well. I work hard on them. No matter. I will destroy you, and I will be victorious. Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special. He's powered by the energy.
This robot is special.
He is invincible. So I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Sonic, no!
Just got one last thing to do. That is for you.
All right, final boss. I accidentally ran into that, but it is kind of cool. Oh, we're stuttering again. Oops. Right, we got laser out of him. So yeah, this final boss is essentially just... It's like a final exam, kind of. And now the final boss theme really starts. Bye, Eggman. Swear, if I don't... I didn't get an S rank? That was like... That was nearly perfect. So close.
My head. Who turned out the lights? At Eggman and Incredible Ninja Sailor Amusement Park, you can feel comfortable knowing your safety is our number one. Oh, shut up!
Well. I'm honestly really concerned for the number of people that might have been in there. Unless it, like, wasn't open.
This might not end well.
No, really? Right, just gotta watch out for parts of the road that are tearing away.
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Yeah, me neither.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks. But I had a little help during that last part.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
It's not binary, that's hex code.
Pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends.
My people need me.
Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy. Right on.
So, that's Sonic Colors. All 3 hours and 42 minutes of it. where do I start? God, I really used to love this game. I genuinely thought it wasn't just nostalgia, that like there was something I actually really liked about this game. That there was like any stage or anything. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for that having killed your interest in ever playing it. Cuz this was I just wanted it to be good. And at the end of the day, it's like, as a generalization, there's 2 good acts per stage. And sometimes less than that. Like, Planet Wisp has, like, 1 good act across all 6 of its. Like, there's 1 good act hiding amongst every single element of that stage. Which is a yikes. And, like, Aquarium Park has some really good stuff. And then just tanks sometimes. It just loses all its credibility. Asteroid Coaster has literally 1 stage that isn't 2 minutes long once you figure it out or successfully do whatever it's asking of you. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, hell, even Tropical Resort is just... It's a nice aesthetic. Like, the first stage of a Sonic game isn't grass and water, for once. You know? Like, it's not Green Hill, it's not Emerald Hill, it's not Angel Island. It's not even Emerald Coast or Wave Ocean. It's something different, which, like... This was the first time since SA2 they'd done a different opening for a Sonic game. Which is yikes. In general for the series. Like... And then it loses the momentum. It loses any momentum that it had. When it's like, here, play this really, 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 really mid 2D stage. Like, I feel like mid is being nice sometimes. Some of those 2D stages are just not good. Yeah. I think... I'm having to think out loud. It's like that thing that some people claim they had with SA2. Like, or Sonic CD... Or, no, Sonic CD is kind of a different monster. It's like... This was my childhood Sonic game. Like... Or, not my childhood, but, like... This was my foundational Sonic game, and I think I, when thinking about it, overlooked a lot of what it did badly, or just never realized, honestly. And that sucks. I have to give it some credit, okay? I really do. Visually, it's pretty impressive for a Wii game, honestly. It's very bright and colorful and full of stuff going on, and like the areas are at least interesting aesthetically. You know, Aquarium Park, Planet Wisp has a bit of a different aesthetic. It's kind of like Steam Gardens from Mario Odyssey. Tropical Resort is unlike anything I think in a Sonic game before or since. It's got like the casino-ishness, but not quite. The Sweet Mountain's ridiculous. The music's great. I mean, it's a Sonic game. They generally hit the music, like, even if it's not, like, the style that you might prefer. Like, some people don't like Force's EDM OST, or EDM-focused OST. And that OST has its bad tracks, too. Like, it's got, whatchamahoosit, all of the classic Sonic tracks, but, like, it's not... The soundtrack here is good. It's pretty good. Has some really interesting choices, you know? Some of these wisps are cool ideas. Like, I genuinely think that if I wasn't trying to speed through it, the drill wisp water stages would be a lot of fun. There seems like so much to experiment with in there. Cyan wisp, laser. That's just a good idea. Like, it was, I think, really the wisp that they sold the game with. And it's cool. It allows for shortcuts and quick moves, and it really adds to the sense of speed. I like the Cyan wisp. In concept, I like the hover wisp, the green one. What? I should float away from here. Execution not always good. There are things I like here. There is a decent amount to like here. There's just so much that's just so pathetically mid. The Cube Wisp is a pace breaker every single time. And it actively it led to deaths for me. Like, that one stage in Planet Wisp, like, No! No! That was bad. That was really bad. The Rocket Wisp is criminally underutilized. The Frenzy Wisp controls badly. Like that. That wisp just does not handle well at all. And there's barely, it feels like there is like one or two acts, sometimes one. Asteroid Coaster really only has one stage where you like can use anything or experiment at all. The rest of the game is a void of ideas. And that sucks. It's got so many interesting ideas that could work, and it just doesn't with almost all of them. I want to say it's still worth playing for that, for the good parts. And, like, don't do what I did and play it in one sitting right now. Like, don't do that. Or maybe even pick up the Ultimate Edition if you want to try it, instead of playing, you know, the Wii version, which runs at 30. Play the Ultimate Edition, which will probably run better, you know? Or something, anything that will get you through this game, because it is legitimately not horrible. This is not a bad game, per se. Like, it has things that were genuinely not fun and bad. The game functions, though. Are you kidding me right now? It has good stages. It's like, to make a Generations comparison, it's like if in Generations you were required to play all of the side little mission things. You know? Those, if the side missions in Generations were the main game. And you had to play a couple of them for that, but not all of them. Like, this game forces you to play all of the little gimmicks. So much 2D. Oh my god. The game isn't perfect when it's in 3D. Like, I think drifting handles horribly. The boost button. Might. Thank you. Alright, that was weird. Compared to every other 3D Sonic that it's been in. But, like, 3D's okay. 2D, when it asks you to do, like, I don't want to say it, when it asks you to do classic platforming, like as if you were playing, like, a Mario or something, you know? That one's all, go either way on that one. When it asks you to do that type of stuff, whoa. And there are entire stages made of that aren't even just, you know, a 2D section of a stage. No, there are just entire 2D stages. I really didn't want this to be how this ended. I really wanted to like this again. I'd give it like a 6 or a 5, it feels like. Might be better, you know, not playing through it in one burst. I mean, it would probably be better not playing through it in one burst. And in general, I'm walking away from it less miserable than I did, like, Forces or something. Like, I'm not just shutting the stream off and not playing through the credits like I did with Forces. This didn't literally drain me. I mean, it's not, but okay, the modern Sonic games are Unleashed, Colors, Generations, and Forces. Those are the boost games. Forces is the worst, and I still haven't played Unleashed. So Colors is either the second best or the third best, and it all depends on how Unleashed pulls. We'll see, eventually. I'm not playing another old Sonic game for a bit. Gonna do something else instead. But this just, yeah, was nothing. I will say, though, while we're on the topic of Sonic Colors, the DS version is better. The DS version is so much better. It's a harder game, and it has frustrating moments where it requires very precise things from you, but it is far more generous with lives and alternate paths. The sense of speed is better. It's, except for the final boss fights, Colors DS is better. And so much better. That game is seriously good. If you're looking to try out something Colors, play Colors DS. Play this after, maybe. But I think we're reaching the end of the credits here. Yeah. What a ride. What a ride.
Faster, you idiot! Faster! Put your backsides into it!
Technically, we don't have backsides, boss.
I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my old self! All I want to do is talk, talk, talk! Hey, remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell good though? What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now. Sushi, hey, I heard they started using fish! Bummer we didn't bring any with us! Not that we can eat it since we're robots, but we could have looked at it! I love looking at stuff! I love stuff! The fireworks show game was great! Hey, how did we get all this stuff to blow up like that anyway? Loved it! By the way, here's my sign this time. Oh, sorry. Where we go?
Yeah. So I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. Might try and squeeze something in over this week off from classes. Who knows what I can fit. Hopefully it's not another single game in one session. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. And I shall see you laters. Good night, everybody.
Oh, la campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?